Hello everyone, my name is Putty, and welcome to the 7th, I think, episode of the Road to Glory with, of course, myself, and it is a co-op Road to Glory. I am usually joined by Tucker Davidson. Tucker has decided to take a few days off. He was a little burnt out. We've been streaming pretty much every day this week at twitch.tv/Manchadara, link in the description. I now have a subscriber button. If you have Twitch Prime, head over there. Give it to me, please, very much. Thank you very much. But yes, this is the Road to Glory. Tucker decided to take a few days off. He was a little burnt out. Thought it would be best if he just took a few days off to recharge and come back fresher. I workshopped most of the stuff I was planning on doing with CCCW with him. So most of the booking you're going to see that happened before this episode, most of the booking you're going to see going forward through this year, most of it came from Tucker, or at least Tucker had a lot of input in it. So hopefully that will all be good. So what has happened in CZCW since we joined the promotion all the way back at Battle on the Beach? So we tested a few things out. We took the title off of Oda, put it on California Love Machine. That match didn't do very well. Now, we're pretty much sure that's Oda. We then realized that the roster was pretty bad, and we cleared it out and brought in a bunch of young blood that was either flashy, liberal, good influences, or they just had good psych, or good selling, or good star quality, or they were just young and cheap. And so we just have a bigger roster now, a little bit more bloat, a nice tag division and stuff like that. Going forward, it was a little bit easier. One thing that was a really nice surprise for us is Cali Slick as the Extreme Champion. He won off of Matt Sparrow and kind of switched the division from a cruiserweight division to a hardcore division, and from there he's just had banging matches. Cali Slick defeating Gravedigger, got a 53, and then of course Putty Tuck getting a few matches in as well. Then Flash Sparrow defeated Notorious to maintain that, and then going coastal we reunited Frankie Boy Fernandez and California Love Machine into going coastal, so we can have a few main event level tag team matches with them. We started the coastal tours. These are just monthly events in in the Mid-South. We're trying to expand our influence in the Mid-South so that we can move to Cult, and that'll be the last major jump we need in this series, because from Cult we can apply to any national, international, or global company, because they're all treated as one level in RTG, which is important because, of course, in order to succeed at the RTG, we need to be at a national or higher level company. So moving to Cult is an important goal. It's something I've been trying to work on since we were at Warrior Engine, and it's my priority now. A great thing to mention is that the wrestling industry in the United States is improving, and it's currently at a C+ level. We are gaining pop in Texas. It is happening quickly. I'm really happy about that. I'm hoping that the wrestling industry will continue to improve and reach levels around 85 to 90. If we hit 86 or higher, I will start blasting shows in the Mid-South, regardless of profit margins, regardless of burnout. I will be doing weekly shows in the Mid-South to try and push towards that Cult as quickly as possible. It is my number one priority. We need to get to Cult as soon as possible. So, the Coastal Tours, random shows. I'm usually wrestling to kind of get my stats up, same with Tucker, and then I'm usually cutting promos and stuff like that. Reach for the Sky, then. We had a few... we're having a few six-man tags. We think that kind of fits the style of the promotion. Another banging hardcore match from Cali Slick. Flash Sparrow defeating Rich and Infamous, another pretty good match, actually, all things considered. And then, a very meh performance, I'd say, from California Love Machine. He's been a meh champion. Coastal Tour again, same kind of stuff. At Hardcore Halloween, this was the first show of the stream today, we ran a story where Cali Slick had to face Tucker, and Cali Slick, of course, since we kind of joined CCCW, Cali Slick has been the king of hardcore. But Tucker Davidson is the king of the death matches. Tucker Davidson is the winner of the Tournament of Death. He is a hardcore icon, and Japanese garbage wrestling is a completely different beast altogether. And we kind of ran a show-wide story about that. I have rebranded myself CLP, Callum Lewis Putty. I just think it fits the promotion. I think it's longer, it's more grandiose than just going by my actual name. It's more tag team matches, more promos and angles and stuff like that. I defeated American Flash to set up a tag team title match. Air Attack Weasel defeated Matt Sparrow to set up a title shot for himself, and then Cali Slick managed to retain his Coastal Zone Extreme title. Now, unfortunately, Matt Sparrow left the company after this because I forgot to renew his contract. So the tag titles were vacated, and instead of having a tag team title match at Showdown at Sundown, we had a three-way tag team ladder match to crown the new tag team champions. And in the end, it was Putty Tuck who got their hands on their second tag team championships after the Blood Brothers titles in Japan. So that's a very big achievement for us indeed. Very happy with that. Froshore also became the Extreme Champion. Lolfro wins. And then at Christmas Cage Chaos, Fro defended his title inside a steel cage against Jacob Jet. Dead Men Walking defeated Putty Tuck inside a steel cage to win the tag team titles. And then Air Attack Weasel defeated California Love Machine in a cage match to win the Coastal Zone Championship, the Californian Regional Championship. So that's the year. So that's how the year's gone. Here is the wrestling industry. Like I said, I'm really hoping it gets up to that 85, 90 region, and then we can start pumping out shows in the Mid-South. This is what our popularity looks like. We need to get to... we still need to raise our popularity in the Southwest, but the Mid-South is a very important region. It's actually all the way at 97% importance, although, to be fair, there's actually a lot of important regions in the US, presumably because there's just a lot of big companies. Now, a US Pro in the Mid-South? Southeast, TCW maybe. Southwest, well, that's us. And then SWF or New York, right? New England. I don't know why the South is such an important region. Maybe it's the growth of AAA are actually, who are in the Northwest, are doing really well. They are, well, in terms of product, they have some really, really fun matches going on because they have Joanna Rodriguez, who is one of the best women's wrestlers in history and is a massive star. She is doing really good things for AAA. Interesting thing you might be interested in as well. US Pro have Antonio Maxi Marquez as their figurehead, and he is about as over as you would expect him to be at that level of company. So, other than that, we're going to take a quick look at my yearly role. Tucker, he's not going to be here, of course. He's taking a break off-screen. And so, in-universe, we're kind of representing that as Tucker having taken 6 months off. We might have him take a few more months off if he's not back by the time that ends. Well, Tucker is apparently in the chat, but he's not on screen. So, yeah, Tucker's got 6 months off. We're also not going to do a yearly end-of-year role for him. And then we'll... he also has signed for another company, though, so he's still going to be working in VCW. But he's taking a few months off from this promotion. But we will do my end-of-year role. 11. Oh, I don't actually have the Road to Glory stuff up. Party, because I gotta. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. My soft drugs habit. No. I am actually... Like, this is what's going to hold me back, is that I've got all of the problems in the world. So let's add that. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's okay. I'm apparently reformed. Oh, but then there's the painkiller abuse. Okay. Oh, well. That's, All right, then. That's not exactly the best role in the world. To end things off, then, let's show you where our characters are at. I'll start with Tucker, because he might actually be stagnating a bit this year without getting too much work done. Very good, though. Very, very good. And over, especially in Japan. Then myself, I'm the only good wrestler in this company. That's why I'm going to be very pushed this year. I'm warning you now. Then, of course, I am starting to get over in California, which is good. That's what we like to see. And, yeah. That is Coastal Zone Championship Wrestling. This one's been a bit shorter because we don't have so much stuff to riff on. If there's anything you want to know, let me know in the comments below. Come check out the Twitch stream. Link is in the description. Twitch.tv/MattSediro. We now have a sub button, so come over and use your Twitch Primes, please. I'm not grifting, I promise. And yeah, you can check out the series as we book it. We are now over 100 shows. We put a point into our negotiating, and we're hoping for 100 more. And yeah, we're pretty close. Like I said, main priority right now is getting to Cult. It could happen this year. If our industry manages to hit 85, I'm going to be trying my very hardest to hit Cult this year. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.